Following the events of the first Hunger Games movie, Katniss Everdeen and Peeta Mellark now live in Victor's Village in District 12, a wealthy neighborhood which is present in every district and is where the victors of various Hunger Games reside. President Snow visits Katniss and explains that her actions in the games have inspired uprisings. He orders her to use the upcoming victory tour to convince him that her actions were out of love and not defiance against the capital, warning her that her friends, family, and District 12 will otherwise suffer. During the tour, Katniss's mentor Haymitch warns her that victors of the games must serve as mentors to future tributes, and that their show of love will be forced to continue for the rest of their lives. Peacekeepers enter District 12 to crack down on illegal activity, and Katniss's friend Gale is publicly whipped after attacking the head peacekeeper. Haymitch, Peeta, and Katniss use their influence as Hunger Games victors to save Gale from execution. The upcoming Hunger Games, the 75th overall and the third quarter Quell, is announced and will involve tributes selected from previous victors. Katniss devotes herself to ensuring Peeta survives. On Reaping Day, Haymitch's name is drawn, but Peeta immediately volunteers to take his place. Haymitch reveals that tributes are angry about being forced to return to the games and will most likely attempt to stop it. For her pre-games interview, Katniss wears a wedding dress as ordered by Snow, but her stylist Cinna sets it to transform into a symbol of a mockingjay. Peeta announces that he and Katniss, who had previously announced their engagement during their victory tour in an unsuccessful attempt to quell the districts, are expecting a child. The citizens then protest for the games to be stopped to no avail. Just before Katniss enters the arena, Cinna is severely beaten by peacekeepers in front of her as punishment for his tampering with her dress and then dragged away. Once the games begin, Katniss allies with District 4 tributes Finnick Odair and the elderly Megs, his mentor. When the arena's force field shocks Peeta, stopping his heart, Finnick resuscitates him. The group is forced to flee from a poisonous fog. When Peeta cannot go on, Meg sacrifices herself so that Finnick can help him. When mandrills attack, Peeta is saved by the unexpected sacrifice of a tribute from District 6. The group escapes to the beach, where Finnick greets District 3's Wirus and Beatty, and District 7's Johanna Mason. Wirus repeats the phrase, tick-tock, leading Katniss to realize that the arena is designed like a clock, with regular hazards each hour contained within their respective zones. Wirus's throat is slit by Gloss. Gloss is then fatally shot by Katniss while Johanna kills his sister, Kashmir. Finnick is injured by another career, and the game makers spin the clock to disorient the tributes. BT suggests luring the rest of the careers to the wet beach and electrocuting them. The group separates to prepare the trap, laying down wire. Johanna cuts the tracker out of Katniss's arm and flees. Katniss finds an unconscious BT. Unable to find Peeta, and hearing a cannon, Katniss almost kills Finnick, thinking he betrayed them, but he reminds her to remember who the real enemy is. Katniss attaches wire to an arrow and shoots it into the arena roof just as lightning strikes. The lightning is conducted along the wire, causing the arena shields to fail and the roof to fall, and Katniss is knocked unconscious. Katniss awakens in an aircraft to find Haymitch, BT, who is still unconscious, Finnick, and Plutarch Heavensbee, the head game maker, who is revealed to be a rebel against Snow. He tells her they are bound for District 13, headquarters of the new rebellion, and that half the tributes were aware of the plan to escape with Katniss, who symbolizes the growing rebellion. They were unable to rescue Peeta and Johanna as they still have their trackers on them. A distraught Katniss is sedated after attacking Haymitch for not keeping his promise. She awakens to find Gale by her side, who reassures her that her family is safe, but that District 12 has been destroyed by the capital.